Hello and welcome to Beacon Fun Times. I'm your host Luke, and today we are continuing the No Beacon Challenge. We are not using a compass. There's no like beacons that we're using. We're turning them off when it adds them to our bank automatically, and yeah, we're just aiming to finish the game like this. So, I was going to quickly look for batteries. Oh, fantastic. Okay. We will need to got some more, but we're going back to our big base, so that's fine. I should really find some more peppers to put in there before we jet off. I guess I could do the bridge as well. Oh, soundtrack's come back. Get one more. Ouchie. Right. We're going to go quickly up to the bridge, scan the hydraulic fluid, because that also needs a creeper vine sample, which, you know, we might have. I think we can just knock out the a pathfinder tool when we get back to our base, actually. I think there might be a creeper sample there. Alan's going to say some rubbish when we get up here. Yeah, there it is.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Look at that, it's not even resting on anything. What logic is that? That's air-based logic. Alright, well, first of all, load up this. Uh-huh. Cool. Cool. Well, oh, I could have sworn. Maybe it's an our truck. I should learn just see if it says empty or not. Ah, rats. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. That is annoying. Still, we can't do anything about it, so might as well eat some peppers. Got 3 left here, we can build. Okay, well, the water's on its way. Now, thinking about it, is there anything else we need to build? We could build one of those on the way back, so we don't have to keep going back and forth. And it would be nice, I guess, to have like a more of a base as well. Do need to build a scanner room, but we can do that on the shore. I'll just flag that to remind us that we need a load of titanium. We'll flag that because we are going to build one. We've got the plasteel ingots already for that. Alright, let's go back to our other base. Let's see what it says. No. Eye jelly. Deep waters, eh? Ooh. So it shocks you and it like harpoons you and poisons you. Or in venom. In venom? No, surely in venom is like when you cover something in venom, right? That was going to bother me. Right. Well, we will drop our boat off at Copper Mining, which is roughly in this direction, I think. Because we're gonna go a drilling basically. For titanium. So everybody needs a lot of titanium. Plus, if I can delay having to go through the icy hell that is the land mass, then I will, because I'm quite concerned about getting lost there. I have a feeling there should be like a vent, like the hydrothermal vent areas. I mean, I'm going to pick up a couple of... Don't need that. I will flag the hydraulic fluid though. Oh, that's nice. They made a very pretty game. Very pretty. Right, let's see what a grav trap entails, and then we'll see if we can bother. Okay, so it's not too bad. That's just titanium, isn't it? And we've already got a titanium one, so we can turn that on. And get the grav trap on the go. Lovely. Wonder if this chap's got any goodies for us. No? Oh well, I'm going to scan you for science. Right, what's it say? Suction pads, like Spider-Man's. It's like, it might be used as a ram, though we've never seen them do this. Investigate with caution. Unless you've got Alan in your head. In which case, you'll be fine. Oh, hello, fella. Ah, thank you. Swiped a copper from that chap. Or chappers. Or non-binary fellow. Fellow sapient. Now we've got all of the jars we need. For one of those. Okay, yeah, cool. So it works on land as well. Suppose we should look for some of the like ribbon plants, are they called? The ones that we all use to make batteries, but you know, that's not my highest priority right now. Is it white on top? Or is that just the light? That's the light shining there, I think. This chap is getting all hungry for my flesh. Not today, bucko. Not today. Look. Ooh, right into the hydrothermal vent. But we're looking for a canyon. And here is said canyon. Now we're going to park our ship along the bottom. And then do a little swimmy swim. Yeah, we don't need to find it at this point because we'll be looking for the ship anyway, you know. Still got these two chaps. I'll tell you what I could do. Could like build a plant pot in here. Do they provide food and water? I'm going to, you know. One of my mods allows you to build in the seep truck modules when they're detached. So not there. However, if we look around here, that might be a good one. Whacker. Do that. Sweet, we can still access everything. Haha! And now we'll have food and water in our truck, should we need it. But now we've got to make the long slide. Oh, gosh, I'm such a terrible parker, aren't I? Can't trust me with a sea truck, obviously. Just remember, you've got to like look just to the right of that thing, and it lines up much better. Right. Now that that unnecessary business is concluded, let us proceed to where I hope our base is. Luckily, we don't have to go real deep, so that's the the doors were like there, weren't they? Which means the island's probably there. Right? Let's check. Oh no, the island's there. Okay. The island's there. Possibly here? No, I wanted to see. Oh, I've only got one of three for the aquarium module, because I when I build these large bases, I like to build an alien enclosure, which we haven't got yet, for like hatching eggs, and then one just to have like a fish, or well, two fish of every fish in the game. Oh look, there's some outdoor grow bed. If we didn't have the plant already, not the plant, the fragment. So we've got enough for 2 batteries, one for that and one for that. That's all we need, really. That in that regard. So we're just looking for our base. Oh, and some titanium. We do need some titanium. Speak and you shall receive. It's a shark. Don't like brute sharks. So ideally we'd see like a spark from the wire in the water. It's too dark and it's snowing for us to see the prawn cage itself, but we can look for our base and look for the sparking wire. That looks like it's got some construction just through that hoop, so that's where we're gonna go. You can like see something. Yeah, there we are. So the building's starting to resolve. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 rats. Cool. We've got 2 to take back with us. We'll also take one of those. Drink our water. And we'll take a spiral plant as well. And then, yeah, we'll come back and get some ribbon plants after we have created the batteries. Look at how prepared I was. It's delightful to see. Absolutely delightful. It's quicker just to unpin all and then just pin the thing that we needed. Right, well, we're pretty much full. That could use some fuel, so we'll give it some. Look at how big that gosh darn grav trap is. Now I wonder if they're reusable or if they're absolute rubbish. Slash not reusable. I shouldn't have taken all that water because I'm gonna have to lug it around now. Never mind. Right. Take one. Cool. So I guess let's. I'm normally opposed to testing things on creatures, but let's find a predator that we can test it on.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I report this to you?
Oh
am I
no.
in trouble?
No wonder he
No.
dropped it to the bottom
You
of
know
the
me.
ocean.
Just a fanatic for details, and my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
There's the shark.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be when concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far
Oh.
out from her base.
Okay.
Lila needed to go
Oh.
deep,
Ah.
and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near
I'm
the
not
water.
sure I like that.
No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Hmm. Laser the shark. Grab it. No? Not good enough? To say I'm disappointed is a understatement. I'm gonna knife this fellow. There you go. That's what you get, sir. That's what you get for getting all violent on me. Right. Let's try and find some creeper vine. Because we are a little bit hurt. And don't fancy doing this all over again. Just yet. And our base, which means this creeper vine around the back. Ah. Poop. Well, we do have two things, so we'll just have to put one of that in there for now. got loads of purifiers now. Got 4 on the go. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, first of all, get the prawn over. What the? Don't jump into the cable, fellas. Get the prawn suit to the mining point. I was just thinking, like, I don't have the recyclotron yet. Which is a bit of a pain. Because normally I'd wait and empty the mine when I had that. This time I'm just going to have to accept that it's going to be a smaller haul. Cool. We just need to take care not to land on our truck, which we won't. Now we can transfer some of this stuff in here. Socket. So cheeky, grabbing that there. But, you know. Right. Let us begin. There's a point here, just as we begin to go down. Still some there. And that's that point mined out. Again, you don't have to do anything here, just let it drop down the shaft. Move yourself forward. A little hop, skip and a jump. Oh, actually, we missed one. There's one in here. might have to continue loot. Oh no, seem to. Yeah, we found a niche spot where we can land and still drill. Done. Now this one we're having to continually press forward in order to maintain our altitude. As you can see, our boost bar is going down, but when we go to 0, it won't drop us. So as long as you keep your hold on forward. Okay, our thing is full. Oh, there's a drill arm. Oh no, that's my drill arm. Right. Okay. Take this back up. Fancy looking fish. Okay, now I start filling up all of these lockers. Once the truck is full, we will go back and start a building. Spare battery soon, so I'll keep that equipped. Now it'd be also handy for us to take this, go drill a load of the quartz points and like a couple of the copper points near our underwater base, and then we can build like a ton more of the like solar panels, and that should power everything we need. Let's see how much space we got. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to ignore that ruby. If we know that it's here, we can always come back for it if we need. What we're going for is should be a little titanium wall node. Yes, here it is. We'll do this. Fill our boots. Fill up the sea truck. And then begin the slow process of transporting both vehicles back across to our like second base, the one next to the Fire Robotics, which we still haven't explored. I might get around to doing that as well at some point. Probably should. Okay, right. We've officially filled our boots with that, so we can head back. Might need to build a moon pool as well. As you can see, our power is not amazing. We actually do have a laser cutter. Let's answer the question of what's inside that. Oh, power cell. Okay. Could have been if it had been a nuclear rod, I would have been very happy. But as it is, it's handy to have. We'll put it in our survival locker on our sea truck. That way, if we ever run out of the power and on a journey, we can swap out one of the empty cells with it, and we'll have 50% charge to get ourselves home. Casually punch a fish with a prawn suit. Ridiculous. I think I've officially filled all the lockers. Cool. In that case, take the truck out first. Okay, so I've got to remember to hang a right way out of there, but there is a quartz node on the path. There's a copper node and a quartz node. Plenty for my battalion of solar panels. feel like that's a trap, you know. I feel like my base is over here. Yes, that guy's right. Cookie. I can actually get in the process right now. Points roughly towards land, doesn't it? Yeah. It's delightful. It's time to gather up the like bits of titanium that don't fit where they are. I think that's just it really. There's stay. Okay. Oh, poop. I'm gonna need another height increase, I'm afraid. And for that, we need a regular compartment. Get on top of this rock. He says, thinking it would be easy. Why would anything be easy? Okay. We're gonna have to build a working hatch as well. So that's fine. We'll build a thing. So by a working hatch, what I mean is we'll build a hatch on top of the compartment, and then use that to get out and access the top more easily. But we'll go get our prawn suit. Got a feeling we're going to need a lot more titanium though, you know. Still, we'll be alright. Thank you. Give me some seed vine clusters. back. In time to get our prawn suit. Now, do I want to drill some more titanium before I leave here? No, I'm going to risk it. If I have to come back, I'll come back. I know there's loads of titanium left there. Look at the height we get with the jump jets. It's pretty amazing. Send it drifting down. Get that other titanium. Not titanium, lithium. Oh look, there's some copper. Now, we need way more quartz than copper, so I'll only take 1 point of copper. We'd have if I was actually targeting the point, wouldn't it? Now I'm doing this because I really can't be motivated to go either get Uranite from the lower levels of the map, like the deeper areas, through the purple vent zone rift, or down in the lily pad rift, but you could go get some down there, or you could just cut out the middleman and go to the shipwrecks. We've got a laser cutter, and use the laser cutter to access some of the locked, well, I say locked, fused shut storage containers, and those storage containers more often than not will have, if they're if you need the laser cutter to get in there, they'll have a nuclear rod in there. So you can get more than 4, I think, in total from all of the shipwrecks. So get that. You don't even need to farm Uranite at all. Otherwise, you're going to need titanium, glass, 2 or 3 Uranite, and lead as well. Let's check on our pretty much full. Pretty much full. We'll start looking for our way home. We also want a titanium node if we can get one. We won't get one, but put your positive thoughts out into the, well, not positive thoughts. Put the hope out into the universe, and you never know. and fish. Things keep falling out the pockets of these joggers I've got on. They are very comfy, so I'll put up with that. Right. Okay. That'll do. Right. We'll come back to that in a second. First, while the sun's shining, again, you don't have to do this, just putting it anywhere and anywhere it might possibly get sunlight is good enough. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it changes depending on the angle or anything. Get those veggies are growing. There we go. This is best we can do for that. One there, two. Oh, okay, that's too many. We'll have to stop and get more titanium, but such is the price of art, eh? We'll take the rest of the titanium as well. Don't quite know what I'm doing with that creep mine sample, other than the fact that the sea monkey gave it to us. I'll just mark it there for now. Ow. It's always just after I use a med pack as well. So if we had one more copper, we could build another. Good to know. Cool. That's like a whole bunch of that. Still need a quartz spare for our hatch, so I guess we go looking for that and find it quite easily. Do we have our... yeah, might as well fix the bridge as well while we're outside in the cold. Do. There we go. That's water. Cool. Right. Now, you might think, oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way down there and get in there. Not true. Not true at all. So we just build a hatch here. Get in. Deconstruct it. Step back a wee bit. Reef hatch. It won't chuck us off. It'll put us down close though, and then we fall off. And then we do have to go all the way. Back. This. Go in this hatch. Guess what? We're just moving it along. Oh yes, we're a nice height here. You can just about see an architect doodad there. Doodad being, of course, the technical term. Right. Let us gather the plasteel. And let us also gather that and that. Look, we had plenty of quartz all this time. What a fool I've been. What a fool. Also, we can do everyone a favour and replace that with a more aesthetically pleasing one. Cool. So yeah, we'll do this. Put a large room, attach it to this. Yeah, we can build it that way, why not? And there we go. Now we've got this big old space. We can also build one of these. So we need it in this orientation. Oh. Well, poop. However, what isn't poop is this idea that I just had. There should be a little nubbin of ladder, if not more. Yep. And from this nubbin shall grow a amazing scanner room.
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
The way this has worked out, we might be quite lucky here. Oh, we're very lucky. Look, go straight to the top there. That's going to save us the tiniest fraction of time. How amazing! Right, cool. Well, we no longer need that pinned. For beauty's sake, we're going to crack on some windows and a roof as well. There should be. Oh, Christ. Okay, we're going to need to go scan Margaret Mader's roof for that. Of course. However, we are going to need to recharge our vehicles at some point. So let's build ourselves a good old-fashioned moon pool and do we want to build a sea truck dock as well? I guess we should. well, it's only 15 titanium. That's really not a lot. We can get that easily, like now, in fact.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ooh, we're all in a tizzy. Quite a lot of stuff. Let's cook it along. We will get our peppers. Or we'll only take a couple of peppers. We're not going to take the thing as well. The coffee, because we're only going for titanium. We'll be bouncing between tunnels mostly for this part. Should put my batteries on charge. You can see it takes me forever to leave the house. Going to run a little bit long today as well, but never harmed anyone. I mean, nobody watches the whole videos anyway. So, is that it? It is. Okay. I can't get the last piece. I know there's some over the bridge as well, so we'll go get that. That'll be a good time to chew on a pepper. This isn't the way I originally thought I'd be traversing for titanium, so it's a bit riskier.
You can gain a range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
this as soon as I'm done building what I want to build. Ah, frustrating. Picked up some snow as well. Now we've got all the titanium we need for our like ingots. We're gonna need some more for windows. So, just saying, our work here is not 100% done. We're also going to go and sneak a couple of silver from one of the veins that we located before. Or a new vein if we find a new vein on the way. Not ruling it out, I just don't think there is one. Feeling these are all titanium, aren't they? Yeah. Eventually I did find some though, right? Lovely, we'll take this heat. Even if it does come with a side of titanium rather than the silver that we need. Come on, there's got to be a doodad around here somewhere. Silver. Beautiful. Now we've just got to backtrack. Hi ho, it's all for silver we went. See, no copyright infringement. Unless, of course, hi ho is copyrighted, which it shouldn't be, because, yeah, that would be ridiculous. I'd claim fair usage anyway. I'm not trying to sell or make money out of it. We've got a YouTube audience of like two friends. So. And now we're back in the tunnel. Our heat's going back up. Oh, it's starting to hail inside the tunnel. But not in this part of the tunnel. Okay, it must just be not wide enough or something. Oh, look, it's getting quite horrible out. See our base there. How many? Oh, we've got plenty of copper. We don't have enough magnetite to fully pimp it out though, so that's going to be something we'll have to go back for. Is that another ore vein? No. It's just me imagining things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Always nice to meet a fan. I'm gonna need to find another lead, so I have to go swimming out. At some point. No, we only need the one. Oh, that is in the way of me grabbing the locker access. Didn't need that at all. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Well, I should complain to their manager. Right, well, I suppose we should build that, yes. However, we should build our moon pool first, right? Because look, we could actually. Can you fit a? Yeah. Okay, we can fit a moon pool there, and we can definitely fit one of these here. So that works out well for me. If I can get it to angle in, I'm going to have to build it from the other side. Again, there's no battery in that, so try not to be a fool, Luke. There we are. Hey, got a sea truck. Dock. We'll get a battery for our diving pleasure. Now I am going to upgrade the scanner in the room, but I'm just not going to build the HUD chip. The reason for this is that we're going to have to go old school and see where it is on the map and then try and figure it out. And that could be fun. So yeah, we'll do that. Look at that power. That's all of that solar power that's just generating on those panels there. Look. Doesn't even look like that many, does it? But gathers all of the goodness. I think there might even be another lead in the thing. We might not have to go anyway, you know. less bluff every time. So plenty of food, water, and a spare battery and a fuel cell. No, don't. Alrighty then. Let us get a swim in. Well, first let's have a look at where they are here. Okay, so if I just follow the coast and go right, or if I follow the coast down and go left, there's quite a few there, so I'll do that. That way if I miss one I can come back. Do I leave that one? No, no. Best to exercise good power discipline, I suppose. And also add the control room to the list. We'll use that control room to so was it follow this down and on the left, wasn't it? We'll use that control room just to monitor the power levels, really. That's all I want it for. We'll turn off the beacon it provides. The reason I'm collecting copper, there's one. The reason I'm collecting copper is that we'll need one for the, we'll need copper wiring for a chip, computer chip. So while I'm here, I thought I might as well look. Can also just swim a little bit further and get some more table coral from the twisted bridges. Oh, these eggs, I think, of the Arctic rays. But we haven't got a containment facility for it yet. Gosh, we're really expanding the scope of this. I think I was going to stop originally like an hour ago or half an hour ago. It's just such a compelling game, man. It just lures you in and makes you play more. They really did a good job. But once we've once we've got control room and that, we'll stop then for sure, because then we'll be on to exploring islands. We'll need a glass as well, a piece of glass which needs 2 quartz, and we'll also take some quartz to replace the stuff that we took for the sea truck dock. The reason for that is if we are going to build an alien container, which we almost certainly are, right? We want to hatch those trivalve eggs, if nothing else. Then we're going to need a fair bit of glass, I'm afraid. I can hear you snapping behind me, fella, and I'm not impressed. My inventory was full. Okay. Well, I guess technically I've got everything I need. Right now. before, let's head back to our base, snow base. It's gonna be awkward to find the edge. I'm guessing it's this way because, like, the what do you call it, creepvine tends to grow on the edge of the zone rather than in the middle of the twisty bridges. So yeah. I might drop the anti-grav trap. I mean, from what I can see, excuse me, gosh, the use of the nuggets I've got lost. The anti-grav trap, like the use of it, appears to be just to gather the fish in that little area, right, and to keep them tethered so that you can catch them easier. And it will grab new fish that happen to swim within range of it. We might, I guess we could use it when we're out hunting, not hunting, collecting, I guess, the different fish for study in our tank. I see, this looks like twisted bridges to me, with more steps. So, there's the cable. So, should be this way. Go get some air while we're here. I kind of want to get the gold trivalves as well. Like, they are quite pretty. The blue ones are smashing as well, though, to be fair. So, there are 6 in total. You can look at my Hell World video for the locations of the other 4. But I didn't show the ones where you have to use the booster. Because as you saw in this video series, me and the booster were not very good at aiming with that. No, I'm not. So, yeah. Vehicle upgrade console, as it's otherwise known. I need gold. I bet there's some in my truck. There's not. Rats. Okay, plug the truck in and go looking for some gold, which we'll find in some of the ore things. Just trying to think why can't we? Oh, we can't fit in because of that effing plant in the back. Sorry, plant. gave me giggles while you were here, but need the space, man. Alrighty. Righty ho. I need 4. So the rest can just get dropped in there for afterwards, making insightful and yet rustic and appealing windows. Now, there is a lot of stuff in our good old Fire Robotics. By stuff, I mean like building components and stuff. There's also more at the well, it's not really a skull, but like, well, I guess it is a skeleton, like carcass, frozen carcass of Leviathan infected with the Kara virus. There's loads of like high-end stuff around there, like hydrochloric acid and some synthetic fibers even. I'm gonna wang a left. I'll blow around this way. See, it looks like there should be something up there. Nope. Titanium. It's always titanium. Always. I don't know what that landing pad's for though, because like nothing seems to come of it ever. Like you can't open it, you can't do anything with it. It's just there, just needlessly taking up the landscape. I don't even think you can build on it. You know, like, try that now, I guess. Oh no, you can. Okay, well, I guess it provides a nice flat square for building. And when you're on land, you only need to build the structure of the thing. You don't need to power it in order to get heat back. You just build the structure and a hatch, and then curl up inside, and your heat will come back. Curling up, optional, I guess. Right. So there's a, yeah, there he is. So say there's a chap over there. I know because I normally steal his fur. Oh, my good friend Tom is online. This probably means it's time for us to
Combined with the
our
frozen
weekly
water source,
Baldur's
water
Gate.
purification tablets can
Okay.
create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Okay, so it looks like you can swim up here. Again, I'm looking for some gold. Still have yet to find some. Which is, well, you know, just what it is. I need to send Tom a message in a minute. Okay.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, bro. Hello, I'm just finishing up a video.
Oh, sorry, what was that, man?
I'm just finishing up a video on Subnautica.
No worries, carry on, of course.
Oh, balls. I'm actually gonna die. Like, the steam vent that I was relying on to heal me just ran out. I say heal me, provide me with heat.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for some gold to build like one more building, and then I can stop this gosh darn video. I'm already half an hour over the usual time. I've gone so far, like away from like where I came from. But anyway, yeah. This is painful. This is just painful to watch. Like. I'm gonna forget it. Swim out. And just hope that sometimes there's like ore veins underwater. There might be some gold down here. If not, I'll just get back to the base and call it a day. Anyway.
Bring on the gold.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little. Ooh. Haven't been in this little crevice before. There's a little architect little cabinet basically with an ion cube in it. Always good to have. Not that I can really do anything with ion cubes at the minute. I need to find more architect fragments to scan so that I can get like ion batteries and the recyclotron.
Yeah, make use of them.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about Baldur's Gate 3 runs, and I've got some ideas. I don't know how you feel about them yet, but one idea, we do a party full of rangers. We call it the Power Rangers run. That's some oh, it's copper. Fuck me, it's copper, not gold. Rug. Yeah, and we call it the Power Rangers run. I looked into it. I mean, while there are more than like 3 different types of ranger in D&D 5th edition, there are only 3 in the game. So we would need to essentially double up.
Yeah.
In order to have a full party of rangers. The good thing about it is that rangers do get a limited amount of healing. So, you know, we could all get...
How's their skills? Can we, because they won't be able to cast knock. So we've got to do...
Dex. Yeah, I mean, they're bow users, so generally Dex is quite good for them. And you can always take a background that gives you like slight proficiency.
A visitor on the way. Small feet and a door.
Okay.
1 minute.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm just gonna go to where I know there's some gold, like nodes. Also need a couple more thingamabobs.
Hello.
Excuse me. All good?
Yeah, just trying to convince her to get some sleep.
Fair enough. It's tough though, you know. I guess being a kid, you want to stay up forever.
Yeah, there's not much you can do to help either, is there?
Other than give them
You
like.
tried closing your eyes and breathing.
I get a lot of blowback on your mic.
I think it was further up, basically up my bloody nostril.
Oh.
How's that? Any better?
It's pretty much the same.
Mm.
Oh no, it's a little
We just
bit
need to
better. It is a little bit better, yeah.
And I might be able to twist it away from my bloody nose, that might help.
Yeah, yeah.
La 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 la.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, so Power Rangers was one idea. The other idea I had was for like we could do the same gimmick but with bards, but I also had the idea of like rebuilding one of my first characters, which was a lawful evil bard.
The bards would be interesting. Everyone's charismatic. They've all got the skills they need. You can get a bit tanky. It's the damage dealing I think we may struggle on.
Yeah, so there should be a type of bard that gives you like 2 attacks. That will increase your damage output, obviously, especially if you then dual wield as well.
So if I go on new game and go into character creation whilst you're
Yeah.
doing you, we can browse the options. Oh, do you see the other laptop I sent you? I think it's going to be the option I go for.
Oh, okay, cool. And you said it was better than the other one?
It's i7 processor. The graphics card is better. It's 12 gig memory just on the graphics card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think it's better. And it comes with a wireless headset, like a decent one that would normally be 80 quid or something.
Oh, right, nice.
It might help compared to my £10 headphones I've got on at the minute from Amazon.
I mean, it definitely comes into play when you're playing games with like a directional elements, where like...
Oh yeah, surround.
Yeah, I'm not sure with Baldur's Gate how much it will come into play, but definitely in like first-person shooters or like horror games.
Yeah, to be fair, I've got some Beats overhead,
Oh,
headphones.
cool. Are they good?
They're really good on the surround sound and the kind of noise cancellation kind of front. Well, he's blocking out that active cancellation. But the mic's just a dangly cable down your chest like the old style. So it wouldn't be great for that side. Although if I can get the better laptop for cheaper and a set of headphones in there. I think it's just because they are about to release. You can pre-order the next gen of that laptop, except it's got all the same bits inside. It's just a change of appearance. They want to charge a couple £100 more. So okay, I can abuse that.
That is quite funny. I mean, my computer is now potato, but it used to be very good. Like,
oh, that happens within minutes, doesn't it?
yeah, exactly.
No, this isn't quite gonna play, is it? Because even if I do a class, picking classes on here, it's not gonna have
The high level stuff you need.
high level subclasses. Yeah.
Have you got a solo playthrough?
Yeah.
You could go.
What I might do is just find internet, because I can't be asked to stat him 7 times just to get to what I want to see.
Fair enough. There must be character builders out there by now.
Just like a progression tree.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Bards. College of Law, Colour of Valor, College of Swords.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so College of Swords, I think if it's the same as the one I'm thinking of, you should get a an ability. It's like a parry. I think it's a bonus action. You spend a bardic inspiration and you can add that to your AC. So it's quite good for tanking, I guess.
Yeah. So he does get an extra attack at level 6. He gets dueling or 2-weapon fighting.
Level 6?
So level of the extra attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay. Normally it's like 5th level for martial classes. It's like
It's level what? Sorry, for marshals.
Like 5th level. The logic being that it is like the same as a 3rd level spell, or similar to a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, 6 on this chap.
control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity.
Right. So I finally built my base as much as I
Fit.
want to right now. So I'm just gonna go and check out the power situation, and then look at that, plus 45 in, 45 out while it's sunny. Cool beans. Cool. So I will sign off now, and that's the end of this video.